guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Veronicka and I will be showing you today a really basic sort of like no makeup look. Hope you enjoy. So I'm just going to take my Napoleon Perdis Autopilot Pre-Foundation Skin Primer, just massage that all over my skin. And then I like to take a lip balm and just moisturise my lips. Just taking my Napoleon Perdis Advanced Mineral Makeup in the shade Light and dabbing that all over my skin, and then I'm going to go in with a kabuki brush and blend it all out. So once that's all blended, I just pop a little bit more back onto my brush and go back over and layer a bit over all the places that I need a little bit more foundation. So going in with my Maybelline SuperStay Concealer, I don't actually know what colour this is, I'm sorry. And sadly, that's why this sad face, I'm basically out, which is a bad thing. But I'm going in and making a bit of a triangle underneath my eye. So I have virtually nothing left of this concealer, but I'm putting the last little bit on my chin. And then I'm going to go in with just another one I have no idea what it is, I'm so sorry. And I'm just going to go in and pop that just underneath my eye, a little bit more underneath my eye, just to cover up all those nasty shadows, and continue it down into that V to really blend it out really nicely. And back onto my chin, a little bit more onto my chin. And as you can see, I just like to use my finger with this product just to warm it up and help push it into the skin, just warms it up. Then once I've done that, I go back over with my kabuki brush and just completely finish off the blending. And then I just like to pop a little bit on my lids and on the brow bone just to lighten up that whole area. And then I take my Australis Pressed Ready Set Go Translucent Finishing Powder. I just like to pop that on a big fluffy brush and just set my under eyes a little bit with it, just to make sure all that foundation and concealer doesn't go anywhere throughout the day. I then like to take a bit on my fluffy brush and just quite lightly buff over my T-zone, and then with whatever's left in the brush, I'll really lightly just quickly buff over the rest of my face just to keep it all in place. For bronzer, I'm using the Glow With It Marble Bronzer from Sportsgirl. I'm just taking that on a big fluffy brush and using that to contour just below my cheekbones and to warm up the outer perimeter of my face. Just popping a tiny little bit on the sides of my nose to add a little bit of definition and dimension to my face. For Illuminator, I'm using the Pretty Cheeky Illuminator by Sportsgirl, and I'm just warming that up on my finger and then dabbing it onto the high points of my face, so that's my cheekbones and then just on top of my eyebrows and on my nose. For brows, I'm going into my Ardell Brow Defining Kit, and I'm just going in with the lightest brown shade that they have in that palette. I'm just taking my little flat brush and I'm just using it to just define the edges a little bit and any sparse patches that I have in there. I'm just keeping it really nice and light. I don't want to go too crazy with the brows. I mean, I have pretty crazy brows anyway, but all natural, I like to keep them, but yeah, just going in and brushing them up, filling in any sparse areas and just trying to make the outlines a little bit more crisp. So just using the spoolie at the other end of my brush, I just like to brush my eyebrows all the way up, and this also helps brush through the product so you don't have any clumpy bits or any dark patches. Then I just finished those guys off with my Ardell Brow Grooming Pencil, so it's just a nice little wax pencil, so I just brush that through, and that helps keep them in place for the day. So going back into the Ardell Brow Defining Kit, I'm just going to go in with the highlighter and just highlight my brow bone underneath my eyebrows. So taking a nice big fluffy eyebrow brush, I'm just going to go back in with the Glow With It Marble Bronzer. Just use that on my eyelids and in my crease as a transition shade, just buffing that through the crease. Next up, I'm going to take this beautiful neutral shimmery eyeshadow by Sportsgirl. It's the Shady Lady eye colour in Supernatural. I'm gonna, still using my fluffy brush, I'm just going to buff that into the crease and just across the lid a bit, just really blending that out across the lid and into the crease. Then I went in with this eye colour. I don't know what brand it is, it's a tester from somewhere, but it's a beautiful shimmery pinky white colour, and as you can see it is super pigmented. I had hardly any on my brush, on my little flat brush, but I just went in and popped it in the centre of my eye lid and then in the crease as well, just to really not the crease, sorry, in the tear duct, just to really brighten up my inner eye area. Went in again then with my fluffy blending brush and just really blended those two colours together. Just using my favourite mascara, the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline, and just going in, starting at the bottom and then just wiggling on my way up, and I do the top and a bit of the bottom as well, but just really, really super lightly on the bottom. And for lipstick, I'm using the L'Oreal Colour Riche Star Secrets in 702. And I'm just dabbing that on really, really lightly, and then I just go in with my finger to just warm it up again and just move it around a little bit more, just to get a really nice, natural, soft look with the lipstick. And there you have it, guys, just my really nice, natural, basic, everyday makeup look. A huge thank you for watching, and please feel free to leave me any comments in the comment box down below. If you've enjoyed watching my first ever YouTube video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and click the button down below to subscribe to see what I have coming in the future.